Hey, what's up, everybody? So, what a crazy day it was in the markets yesterday. Today, I'm recording this video August 8th, 2020, and the market is now closed. We are looking at what the markets closed at on Friday, August the 7th. But we had quite of a pullback. We had a pretty healthy pullback yesterday in pretty much every metal: silver, gold, platinum, palladium. The only metal that really did not pull back is rhodium, but not too many people have rhodium. Not too many people can afford to get into rhodium, but this is really an investment metal, not really a, preserve your wealth metal, a hedge against inflation metal. Rhodium is pretty much just a investment metal because of how rare rhodium is, one of the rarest metals that there is out there. However, where are we going? Where are we going in this silver market? Where is this pullback going to end? Did the pullback end on Friday, and are we going to continue to go up in silver? Let's have that discussion. So, first of all, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We are just having a little discussion when it comes to silver and gold. Pullbacks are healthy. Pullbacks are healthy in every market. Pullbacks are healthy in the metals market. Pullbacks are healthy in the stock market. We always see pullbacks. Everything can't just run up without some sort of a pullback. However, was this just a one-day pullback, or are we going to see a trend? Are we going to see silver go closer to $35 an ounce, $40 an ounce, or are we going to see silver go closer to $20 an ounce before it gets up to the $35 level? If it gets up to the $35 level, because there's no guarantee that silver is going to even get to $35, $40. But if it is going to get there, are we going to see silver pull back to that $20, closer to that $20 mark, or are we just going to go up from here? Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And this is all just speculation. This is all just everybody's opinion, because nobody really knows what these markets are going to do. This is a crazy time for sure. We have possibly another stimulus package coming up, which first there has to be a deal between two sides. Both sides really aren't agreeing as to what the deal should be, even though they're pretty close. They're pretty close. It seems like they're really close as to what each side believes the stimulus package should be, but yet no one wants to really concede to the other, because there's an election coming up. It's an election year, and people and both sides want to make it look like the other side caved. So neither side really wants to cave. So we have no idea, is there going to be a stimulus package coming up? And if there is, right after that stimulus package is passed, are we going to see another pullback before we see the metals go up higher to the next resistance level? And I think silver might be silver's next resistance might be that $30. Can we see silver go up into the high 29s, and then we're going to keep seeing the little pullbacks, or are we going to see a much bigger pullback? That is the question. Now, silver's pullback was not as much as it could have been, because usually you see gold pulled back almost 1.5%, and silver's pullback was only almost 2%. But it was earlier in the day, yesterday on August 7th, Friday, August 7th, silver's pullback was closer to 4%. And then it recovered throughout the day. So it was only a 2%. But usually when you see gold pull back 1%, usually you're going to see silver's pullback is going to be usually 3 to 4 times as to what gold is. Silver, a very volatile metal, right? It's volatile on the way up, and it's usually very volatile on the way down. So you see those big movements up, And then you even bigger movements on the way down. But we did not see that on Friday. Friday, it almost looks like a very modest pullback when you look at it. It was almost equal to gold's pullback, and it did not drop that 3, 4, 5%, even though it was at one point down 3 to 4 to 5%. But then, like I said, you saw that little recovery. So where on Monday, let's talk about Monday, or the markets are going to open Sunday evening around 6 p.m. Where are we going to see? Now, usually Sunday is not really an indicator to, really as to what we're going to see Monday during the day. A lot of times, Sunday we'll see, silver go down, or go up by a few pennies. And then on Monday morning, when the stock market opens and all of that, that's where we really see the bigger movements. So my prediction, let's hear some predictions in the comment section below. Where do you think silver is going next week? Where is it going to end? Friday next week, where is silver going to end up? I'm going to give you my prediction, but it all depends. I think it all depends on where gold is going to go. If gold is going to hit, I think gold's next resistance is probably 2100. If gold hits that $2,100, I think we are definitely going to see silver over 30, 31, $32 an ounce. What do you think in the comment section below? That's what I think. Gold's next resistance is going to probably be $2,100. And if it gets past that $2,100, let's say this next week, or maybe it takes 2 weeks, then we could see silver, right? We could see silver go, maybe $35 an ounce. But I still don't like buying. I don't like buying at these levels, because even though I know a lot of people believe that silver is going to go to $40, $50. A lot of people are saying silver is going to go to $100 an ounce. And you may be right, you may not be right, but I think, and again, this is not financial advice, I don't know for a fact, but I do believe that silver, at some point, we are going to see that crash. We are going to see that crash. Right now there's a lot of demand in physical metals, a lot of demand in physical gold, a lot of demand in physical silver. But the United States economy, our economy, every time we have a recession, sometimes it's a mild recession, sometimes it's a really bad recession like we had during the 2008, 2009, 2010 recession. That was a pretty bad recession, and it took many years to recover from that recession. But we usually always recover. In my opinion, I don't think we're going to see hyperinflation. I think we are going to see just normal inflation. We're going to see inflation. Maybe we're going to see 5%. Maybe we're going to see 10% inflation. But I just don't think we are going to see that hyperinflation. Our economy, the United States economy, is very resilient. It always recovers. We recovered from every recession. We've never seen hyperinflation, and I just don't think we are going to see hyperinflation now. Now, I could be proven 100% wrong. I think there's going to be a time when people are going to be mass selling. Right now, we see a lot of mass buying. We see mass buying in the paper markets. We see mass buying in the physical markets. But at some point, I believe there's going to be a mass selling when the economy turns around, which could be November 4th, and people are getting back into the stock market. People are going to be probably selling their silver, probably selling their gold, and getting back at some point into the stock market. And that is when we will probably see a huge correction, or you could call it a huge crash. But if you ever see once gold starts going down by 2-3%, we're going to probably start seeing silver go down by 5, 6, 7%, and it could be a long trend. When is that trend going to be? Is it going to happen? Who knows? Maybe it won't happen. Maybe this time indeed is different. A lot of people are saying every day in the comment sections of my videos, in other people's YouTube videos, this time is different. This is different. But we always hear that every time we have a little recession. We always hear, oh, but this time is different. The government's spending money. The government's never stopped spending money. It's something that they've always done. The federal government, the U.S. Treasury, the Federal Reserve, they've never stopped spending. It's always been, we're always going to see that debt probably go up, 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 and up. We're probably never going to see that debt be paid down. Who knows? Maybe we could be wrong, and maybe at some point you will start seeing that debt be paid down. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. But in the long term, I think it's a proven fact that the best place to store your money long term, again, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion, has always been the stock market. It's always been the stock market. That's where I keep the majority of my money. IRA, 401k, have a little bit in physical metals, but the most of it is in the stock market. What say you? Please let me know in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to everybody on my next video. But definitely let me know, where is the price of gold going? Where is the price of silver going? What do you see for next week? Are we going to see a more of a correction, or are we going to see more of a uptrend in silver and in gold? Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.